What scents or fragrances have defined masculinity for generations? From timeless classics to modern fragrances, I'm going to rank the top 10 most iconic men fragrances. I'm going to rediscover some of the old favorites, and maybe you can argue with me in the comments over the ones that I probably gonna leave out. So you guys tell me, what do you think? What do you think is the timeless or the top iconic for you? Okay, so before we really dive in, I just want to put a quick disclaimer here. This list is based on my nose, my skin, and research about the past 20 years. And I would say my trauma, because I have, yes, some sort of a PTSD from overspraying Dior Sauvage in 2018, like every other dude with access to Sephora or testing strips or samples that was out there. So if you're looking for a scientific fragrance pyramid certified rank here, this is not the video, guys. But if you want a real review on which scents have actually defined the modern man, this is the video. You're welcome here, and we're going to start with number 10. Versace Eros. Eros, the club king, the gym bro's best friend. Smells like you're about to make some questionable decisions on a Friday night, and honestly, that's part of the charm of this fragrance. Think about mint, green apple, and vanilla coming hard together. It's a youthful fragrance in your face and absolutely unforgettable. Maybe I haven't tried Eros or wore it for the past 4 or 5 years, but I still remember the first time I wore it, and I had it. I used to have Eros for 2 years and I was wearing it. You either love it or you just don't want to wear it anymore, like what happens to me. Number 9, one of the iconic ones, which is Chanel Bleu de Chanel. The definition of very safe but sexy. Blue is like that guy, who always looks really good without trying too hard, and somehow smells great even at 5 a.m. in a subway. It's clean, woody, citrusy, and incredibly versatile. Is it groundbreaking? No, I don't think so, but it's one of the few designer fragrances that you could wear to a wedding, at a funeral, on your third Tinder date, and it still never fails. Number 8. YSL, and specifically the Eau de Parfum version. So you smell this one, and this is made for, or it reminds me of Instagram ads or all the big billboards on the street, or when you go to department stores traveling, it's just YSL. But damn, this is really good. It works. It has that clean apple opening and a smooth tonka amber base that just feels modern and chic. It's an office safe, data proved, and strong enough that you can make a statement with it without being too loud or screaming that I'm wearing a cologne, guys. Come on, just smell me. I would say, maybe Gen Z of Bleu de Chanel, younger version of it. Yeah, there you go, I just said it. I think it is a younger version of Bleu de Chanel. Number 7, Jazz Club by Margella. If you ever walk into a place and think, well, I don't think I belong here, but I want to. I feel like Jazz Club is that fragrance. That rum, tobacco, a little bit of vanilla. It smells like Brooklyn, and a $25 or $30 cocktail at a very nice bar or a terrace. You're sitting there. It's definitely not a mass appealing fragrance. I think it has more of that niche vibe, but on a budget. And honestly, what makes it super cool is that people always ask you what it is. They come to you. You can see sometimes they just Google it right in front of you, or they definitely save that on your phone. It definitely gives you that vibe and energy. Number 6, Aqua Deio Profundo. It's one of my favorites, to be honest with you, from the line, and I get it. If you're an OG Aqua Deio fan, that you were wearing this fragrance in high school or your dad was wearing it, this is that grown-up version of it, less aggressive, and it has more depth. It's sexier. It's smoother. Profundo, always, I don't know if they still have it or it got discontinued. I have to double check that. But anyways, it brings that marine, aquatic vibes without that body spray trauma or feeling. It's chic. Think of sea notes, patchouli, and some aquatic notes that is super clean, very confident, but it's still chill. It's like a summer suit, fresh and super sharp. Number 5, Spice Bomb Extreme. I don't know how many bottles we sold of these Spice Bombs Extreme in the past year or two, but more than 2,000 pieces, I believe so. It's that fragrance that has a little bit of controversy. It smells like Christmas, had a baby, and that baby learned how to seduced. I don't know if I can explain it right. You know, it's super charming, super welcoming, but there's something about it that is so sexy. It has, you know, cinnamon, vanilla, warm, spicy notes. People, you know, usually find it very addictive or disgusting. That's what a lot of comments that I was seeing online about it. And that's, I think, what makes it very iconic. When you walk into a room wearing this one, you're definitely making a statement. That statement would be strong and would people definitely notice you. Number 4. So let's pause for a little bit of a drama. The biggest controversy, expensive bottle, that is Creed Aventus. The king, the legend, the most overhyped pineapple smoky combo in history, but there's something about it that I think still to this day, after 10-15 years, I think that it's been out, still one of the best, still hits that right thing every time you wear it. It's been cloned to death. I don't know how many variations and how many companies copied this, but every dude at a niche counter has an opinion about the different batches of Creed Aventus, what year it was made. For that reason, I think it's very bold, very confident, and smells like success, big ego, and a little bit dangerous, to be honest, when you wear that fragrance. You wear this when you want to talk and walk like you really own the room and you have a lot of confidence. And there you have it, Creed Aventus. Number 3, one of my favorites again. I have a lot of favorites in this line. Dior Homme Intense. Now we're talking about something that is just not sexy, but it's sexy smart, sexy intellectual. It has that velvety iris, amber, and it's just that right amount of powderiness in this fragrance. It's not for the bros. It's the guy who wants to be a gentleman and wants to be chic. It's elegant, has a lot, it's emotional, and I would say it's totally, for me, it was very unexpected from a mainstream brand like Dior. If you know or you've ever wear Dior Homme Intense, you know what I mean, you know, and it's one of those fragrances that I would always recommend for a man to have it. Don't skip it, because it's really iconic. Number 2. I'm not sure if maybe Dior Homme Intense should be number 2, but you know, we'll go with it. Armani Stronger with You Intensely. Think about vanilla, chestnut, a very sugary, sweet, that fragrance that you feel like you're hugging someone and actually want to hug and not letting them go. This one is actually pretty loud. It's sweet, and somehow that sweetness, it's not too much, it's charming, and you still want to keep going back to it. This is a very bold and youthful fragrance that I think is the best for date nights and great for the guys who doesn't really care. If you don't like sweet fragrance, and I think, oh, if it's too sweet, it's feminine, but definitely not, because it's just such a warm, magnetic scent, and you probably can wear this fragrance wearing a black jeans and a gold chain, and just think about that outfit when you wear this fragrance. Number 1, Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. Look guys, we've come full circle. The sailor boy is all grown up now. Le Male Le Parfum is the best of both worlds. It got that DNA that we all remember, but it's smoother, richer, and a little bit darker. That vanilla, lavender, and the woods are perfectly balanced in this fragrance. And it's, for me, you know, whenever I have this fragrance and I wear it, I feel super confident, like a guy that is ready to just go anywhere. And I don't know, like anytime I wear this or I smell it on someone, I feel like, you know, that person is life of the party and is like ready to just have the best time that night. It's super seductive without really trying, and it's not that loud. And I think for me right now, it's one of the most iconic fragrance this year. I'll see what happens in the next 2 years. So final thoughts. So fragrances are weird. It's chemistry, it's that memory, it's personality. And sometimes it's just marketing. But these 10 scents, I think they've earned their place. Whether it was through a hype, heritage, or just straight up smelling amazing and shaping this world or people's mind, that is the true meaning of masculine scent in this modern era. Now, you guys decide, you know, it's your turn. Tell me, what are your top 3 iconic fragrances? And what do you think I missed in this video? Did I put anything here that was overrated? And what do you think is the real GOAT of men's fragrances? So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to get more contents like this, scent breakdowns, questions, opinions, anything you have about perfumes, let us know. And for this video, we are going to do a giveaway of 30 people, and we will be sending a discovery set of 3 of these top 10 iconic fragrances to the winners. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.